Hey, water sign, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general energy read for the week of December 23rd through the 29th. Keep in mind these are general reads and they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching, but if you do need a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. As always, I'm going to ask you to continue to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for joining me today. In case you're new to the channel, I charge both decks with crystal organite pucks, okay? And doing so, I charge, balance, and align the energy and the vibration of the decks. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign cards. So again, this reading is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. I'm not going to do Venus energies because Wednesday is love reads, and that's the energy of the goddess Venus, who rules over love, beauty, health, and finance. Now, just because I don't, Wednesday is specifically love energy. But if I pick up love energy today, then I'm still, in a general reads, I'm still going to read it. And I actually did, okay? I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'll give you the messages that I pick up intuitively. When I was meditating before your reading, I heard the song Just Like a Star by Corinne Bailey Ray. Okay, if you don't know the song, put it in the search engine and listen to the lyrics, okay? What I picked up from that song was the message. I instantly thought about the star card in tarot, okay? So the star card is about healing and wish fulfillment, okay? And in my mind's eye, when I heard the song, I seen the star card in reverse. Somebody's feeling like they're not seeing forward movement and healing. Okay. They want healing in a situation. Okay. And that's what I'm picking up for you guys for this reading today. And there's like a lot of heartache energy because when I was shuffling the decks, I seen multiple times the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, things like that that denotes a lot of heartache. But then what I also seen was the World card upright. And then I seen the Sun card when I was shuffling. So I feel like you're coming out of a cycle of heartbreak, hardship, things that have you feel like you were lacking in life because the star card is wish fulfillment is about wishing to bring in some positivity and something different into your life. At the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups in reverse. This is you guys, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, I'm picking up an energy that there is, like I said, there's a lot of heartbreak and heartache in the situation, but I feel like you guys are coming out of it. And in your past readings, you guys need to look at it. I just seen the Ace of Cups upright. You guys need to look at I'm going to say at least the last two water sign posts and then your own individualized sign posts. I just seen the Four of Wands. You guys need to look at those readings because it speaks a lot about that. Okay. When I part the deck, if I'm drawn to show you guys the cards that are facing us, I will do so. You have the Nine of Swords, then you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so like I said, I feel like some of you guys are coming out of a time of difficulty, but I still feel like you got, mental and emotional difficulty because the Swords is about thoughts. Okay, and in this case, the way this card is definitely feelings. You're constantly in your head about something. And I feel like even though you're coming out of that time right now, you're still having sleepless nights about it. You're still, you're still having difficulty sleeping because you're still thinking about this situation with this person. There's somebody that you're definitely still in love with, and I know that because again, I've never seen this before with this card, but I'm being intuitively drawn to it. You got one, two, three swords aiming directly at her chest, and you see how her arms are crossed over her chest. I've never seen it like this before with this reading, and I was drawn to see that today. There's literally one, two, three swords, and they are literally going down towards her chest like almost like a dagger, and she has her arms across her chest. You're coming out of a heartbreak, or you're still going. I feel like there's still energy of a heartbreak, but you're kind of coming out of your head about it, which means you have some type of clarity, or you're coming into some type of clarity about it at this time. I'm also hearing the word resistance. There's some type of resistance. And look at that. And as I said, that the cards don't even want to go in. There's some type of resistance. It could either be from you or the other person. If it's from you, I'm picking up that, this resistance is about you holding on. Because you see how she was in the bed holding on to herself, holding her arms across her chest. And I just seen the Ace of Wands again, the Ace of Cups again. I feel like she's holding her arms across her chest. You're holding on to the heartbreak. And then if it's not you and it's the other person, it could be that they're resisting telling you how they feel about you and the situation or the things that they may have put you through. You would know how that applies to your situation. We're going to get two cards. One is a general energy and one is a possible outcome, and then two clarifying cards. This card wants to pop out. What is it? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. It came up in reverse. I'm going to hold it upright for imagery. This, I feel like, and I feel like this was in you guys' last reading too. There's some type of lacking financially. There's something going on with finances. This could be an earth sign person, but I'm really being drawn to the fact that she's holding this large pentacle. And you see how the look on her face is very, just look at this look on her face. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see it pretty good. This look on her face to me gives me a vibration that she's just content. That's what I'm hearing. She's just content with what she has. And she's content with a situation because the money keeps her content. It's in reverse. So either A, you're no longer content with that and you're willing to let go of this money to move on and heal, or B, this money is being, taken out of your grasp. And then as I was getting ready to shuffle again at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. And it ties in with that Nine of Swords. You're definitely in your head about this situation. You're definitely in your head about what's going on with this situation. Let's get one clarifying card. One clarifying card for our Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And look what flipped over again. Okay, the Hermit. So again, and the Hermit in Tarot is a earth sign too. That's Virgo. So you guys could be dealing with a Virgo because Pentacles are earth signs. And then the Hermit is Virgo, okay? So you guys could be dealing with somebody with a strong Virgo placement, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. And then this is also your energy. Like I said, you're going within and you're really trying to figure out what I'm hearing is you're trying to figure out what's your next move. And I'm hearing that, and I'm also seeing that within this card because you see how he's on this path and there's nothing on the side of him, but he has a lamp, like he's trying to light the way. There's nothing on the side for him to hold on to. You don't know what's behind him. You can't see what's behind him. You can't see what's in front of him. But nonetheless, he's moving forward and he has a lamp and he has this lamp lighting his way. And I feel like this lamp, to me, this lamp is spirit energy, illumination. And I definitely feel like that because in the background you have these stars, the cosmos, right? The universe is helping you out along your journey, along your path. That's what I'm hearing. The universe is helping you out along your path. At the bottom of this deck, okay, there's some hardship. And you know what I'm being drawn to? We just seen that Nine of Swords and how she had her arms crossed over her chest. Do you notice in other decks, this Ten of Wands, they're carrying it on their back. Like in this particular deck, they're carrying it on their back. And this one, they're carrying it in front of them. And I just said that with the Nine of Swords, how the woman was sitting in the bed with her arms crossing over her chest almost in the same fashion. It's in front of her. This person has this hardship because, the Ten of Wands is about hardship, struggle, strife. It's in front of them. So you see what it is. You know what's going on. But you're still moving on. You're still moving in a direction of it. It's not on your back as if it's behind you. It's in front of you. And you're still walking with it in front of you. Like I said, you're still holding on to it. Like in that Nine of Swords we're saying, she was still holding on to that heartbreak. And I feel like if you're holding on to something, it's because of the finances. Like if you're still you're still holding on to it because of finances, because what I'm being drawn to is this person's walking in the direction of this home. Your home, because the earth sign qualities is about home and foundation too. So you're holding on to this situation, or you may be holding on to a relationship that's no longer any good. Because there's some type of satisfactory home life or financial satisfactory, because we all know that this is not an energy in reverse. This is definitely not an energy of being happy. It's in reverse. So you're definitely not happy. You're not happy with this situation. You're in it for finances. Okay. And then Justice. As I parted the deck, we have Justice. I'm not looking at it. I'm just parting it so that I can shuffle. You got Justice. You found out some things, either that or with this popping up with the same energy as the Hermit, you are finally coming to terms with whatever happened with you and this person. And that's what I'm picking up for you guys. Again, when I shuffle these decks, they're always upright. You have the Queen of Swords. And if you notice, her back is facing this 10 of Wands. For me, that's somebody not speaking. Because, the Queen of Swords, she's going to speak her truth. She's going to say what she needs to say. She's going to get it out there. She or he, you would know how to supply to you. They're going to get it out there. Because, first of all, this sword is up. And that hand is out like, look here, let me tell you something. Okay? But the back is facing the 10 of Wands, which lets me know you're not speaking up about something that you feel like is a burden. And you're not speaking it up because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You are embodying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. And I know that because you're not speaking on it because whatever it is, it's affecting your home life. Okay? 7 of Pentacles upright at the bottom of the deck. So we have heavy. All of the cards that are main energies right now are earth signs. So you guys could be dealing with somebody with very strong earth sign placements. Or because I'm picking up an energy that you're dealing with a person and you're only dealing with this person and remaining in a situation with this person because of finances, it's letting me know that this person is very financially abundant. And what I want to draw your attention to is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and then the 7 of Pentacles upright. With these two cards together, if you look at it, this person has stopped building. This person has stopped growing, even to the extent that some of the leaves here are brown and dying. So if you were dealing with somebody who has strong earth sign placements or somebody who is well off financially, the fact that he's no longer working, he's no longer building, and he's letting these leaves die, I feel like this person is cutting you off financially. Okay? And like I said, when I looked at this initially, she's holding on to this pentacle, but it's like she's barely holding on to it. She's not smiling. She's not happy. She doesn't look like she's abundant. And that's upright. And it came in reverse. Okay? Let me give you one more shuffle. As I parted the deck, you got the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay? So I'm telling you right now, I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a situation where there's no love. And again, I'm going to tell you guys to go back into your past, at least the past 2 readings that I did, because I'm telling you right now, 2 of Cups upright. At one point there was love, but I feel like in this situation, there's a lack of love in this situation. You're staying with somebody for finances, and that was in you guys' past 2 reading energies. Let's get one clarifying card for our Queen of Pentacles in reverse. One clarifying card for the Queen. Okay. 5 of Cups. Most definitely somebody is feeling left out in the cold. Okay, this one wants to pop out. Look at that. Again. Okay, water signs. And you know what I'm noticing again? Like I said, look at that in the background, a castle. And she's bound right in front of this castle. And you see how there's like dry patches of water right here, and then there's water here, and then the rest is like dry land. Whatever passion or emotions you may have had for this person, I feel like it's drying up and it's going to the wayside. Again, okay. So I'm being drawn to, again, in this card, you have a home or a cottage or whatever that is in the background there. You are dealing with this person. If you are still dealing with a person, it is because of home life. This person is providing a home life for you, but you're not happy. And I know that because you have the 5 of Cups. This person may have put you in a third-party situation. And I'll say that because you got 1, 2, 3 cups right here, right? And I know people get so tired of hearing third-party situation stuff because I really don't like to say it. But that's what you're picking up. You guys always shuffle on camera. You guys see what I'm doing. The fact of the matter is there is a third-party situation possibly because at one point there were 2 of you. There's 2 cups up. And I heard the song Just Like a Star, right? And like I said, the star card is about wish fulfillment and healing. You may want to, you may at one point or even now still want it to be just the 2 of you guys. But if you look at it, this person's back is facing it. So it could be you or it could be another person. But this person's back is facing this 2 of Cups. Okay, it's behind them. They're facing this 3 of Cups and they're looking at this 3 of Cups that spilled, this is the card of crying over spilled milk. This is somebody who's still thinking heavily about this third party situation that caused this Queen of Pentacles to be in reverse. Okay, this is your general energy and this is your clarifying card. At one point you had this solid foundation, this happy home life. I'm going to turn it upright for imagery. You had a happy, solid home life. And if you see upright, she's facing this 5 of Cups. In reverse, her back is towards it, but we're turning it upright. And I was told, I was guided to turn it upright. She's facing this Five of Cups. And that is because this person who put you in a third party situation caused you to be in reverse, caused your household to be in reverse. It really caused some type of, some type of hardship and difficulty, most definitely. And a falling apart of a foundation. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the card. Your possible outcome is the Hermit. I feel like this is your energy. Like I said, you're going within and you're really thinking strongly about what it is that has happened. You have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about somebody feeling like they're bound. She's definitely bound. You feel like you're bound in a situation because you're dealing with somebody who is financially very stable. And you feel like you're stuck to the situation because it involves your home life, how your home life is ran, how your finances are taken care of. But if you look at the cards, when we hold these cards, this Hermit is facing this woman, this tied and bound woman, with this lantern. This person is illuminating the light on this woman. These are the same people. You're going within, you're introspecting, and guess what? You're shining a light on this situation. You're ready to come out of this time of difficulty, but I don't feel like you're quite out right now. And I say that because you're possible, your clarifying card for your Queen of Pentacles, okay? Your main general energy is the Five of Cups. I feel like you want to come out of it, but right now you're still in it because your head is still down and you're looking at those cups. You're looking, and the cups is about emotions, feelings, and in a positive sense, love vibrations, but you're looking at spilled milk. You're looking at this situation. You're still in the middle of that situation, and that's why your home life is in reverse. Because, there was definitely some third party situation. Most definitely in this situation. Most definitely. But I feel like you want to come out of it, and that's why I said that song, Just Like a Star. You're wishing. Oh, wow, and I didn't even think about that, because just like a star, I'm looking at all the stars in the background. You're wishing for some type of illumination. You're wishing for some type of light about it. Another thing that I'm drawn to is he has this red looking belt on his waist. I don't know if a lot of you guys know about the red string of fate. If you don't, they have a lot of good videos on here about it. Put it in the search bar and look at some of the readings and some of the videos about the red string of fate. You may also be holding on to this situation because you feel like this was a destined relationship with you and this person. You feel like the universe tied you guys together. You see how it's tied to this person, but also keep in mind, it's tied at the waist, but then you have two hanging threads here. And it's interesting because now that I look at it, it's actually not red at all, but I'm telling you, in my mind's eye, that's how I'm seeing it. It's red. I was automatically drawn to tell you guys about the red string of fate. And it's interesting because as I look at this card, you got some red liquid right here. So I was just saying that the red string of fate is about destined meetings with people who are meant to be in your life, love, relationships, long-term, things like that. Feeling tied and bound, feeling like it was a divine connection with this person. But then you see right here, there's some type of red liquid that's spilled out. And that's letting me know that this relationship that you felt like with this person was destined. The time may have run out with this situation. It could very well be karmic. Because you see behind this person, there's two cups that are up, but you have three right here that are spilled. And then it just so happens to have this red liquid coming out of it, like what I noticed about this belt. And again, this belt isn't red at all, but the way I'm seeing it in my mind's eye is red. And I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not trying to think about it. I'm intuitively, that's what I'm picking up. And interestingly enough, the top of this castle, the roofs are red. There's variations of red in this red and orange in this dress. You can also be being told, because this is by the lower chakra, that you need to balance your chakras. Your root chakra specifically, that keeps you grounded. Your sense of stability. You don't have a strong sense of stability with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. As always, I ask you to continue to like, share, subscribe, and thank you for joining me. Until next time, take care. Bye.